Hello, Marvel fans. Welcome back to Triple I TV, and we will be talking about the female Silver Surfer rumors going around and Fantastic Four movie plot details. So, there are reports going around that Marvel might be making the Silver Surfer a female in the MCU. I know this can make a lot of fans angry at Marvel Studios, especially Silver Surfer fans, but here's the thing. I think Marvel might have a cool plan here. One that's actually what I'm going to explain in this video. But before that, I humbly request you to like the video and subscribe to the Triple I TV channel because most of you haven't subscribed it yet. See, Marvel sometimes been accused of swapping character genders, but this Silver Surfer decision might have a deeper story. Insiders have been dropping hints that Marvel is aiming to introduce a female version of the Silver Surfer named Juno instead of a more well-known male version, Norrin Radd. Now, Norrin Radd is the classic Silver Surfer we all know, but in the comics, there is Juno, a female version Silver Surfer. I'll dive into the Juno story and why I think Marvel might actually be onto something cool with this choice. I am curious to hear what you all think about this by the end of this video. So here's the report from the insider Daniel RPK. Anya Taylor-Joy might be taking a role as a main villain in the Fantastic Four movie. Now, the detail is that she might be playing a female version of the Silver Surfer. The news says that Galactus and his Heralds could be the main villains of the upcoming Fantastic Four reboot, which will take place in another universe. This aligns pretty well with the info floating around about the Silver Surfer being a female, but here's my take on this. If Anya Taylor-Joy indeed gets cast as the Silver Surfer for this movie, I think it might just be a one-time deal. They might introduce a different male Silver Surfer for future films. Let me break this down for you. Of course, the news about the Fantastic Four casting has been around for a while now. Looks like Marvel Studios is gearing up to drop the official casting news soon. Director Matt Shakman hinted that it's happening shortly after the strikes, meaning they are ready to offer contracts to the actor they have got in mind. Pedro Pascal's confirmation as Mr. Fantastic has been making headlines nowadays. As for Vanessa Kirby, it's not officially confirmed yet, but insiders are saying she is likely our Invisible Woman. The earlier reports were not certain about the Silver Surfer's appearance in the film, especially as one of the Galactus heralds. There were even talks about a special Silver Surfer presentation on Disney Plus that seemed to wipe out suddenly. But the recent updates suggested that the Silver Surfer will indeed be a woman in the upcoming Fantastic Four reboot and portrayed as one of the villains and heralds of the Galactus. What I think about this, if the news is accurate, I believe they are introducing Juno, who is the female version of the Silver Surfer in Marvel Comics. Now, Juno doesn't come from the main Marvel universe, she exists in an alternate reality within the multiverse. So it seems like Marvel isn't just changing the main Silver Surfer character to be female for the long-term MCU storyline. Instead, they might be picking a female Silver Surfer for this specific Fantastic Four film. They will turn towards the Norrin Radd Silver Surfer, the main Silver Surfer from the MCU. Insiders have hinted that this Fantastic Four movie will be set in a different universe or an alternate reality, much like what happens in the comics. Absolutely, most people know Norrin Radd's story about how he becomes the Silver Surfer. He lived on the planet Zenla, and when Galactus threatened to eat his home, Norrin made a deal. He offered to be Galactus' herald, traveling the cosmos to find new worlds for him to consume in exchange for sparing Zenla. Galactus agreed and transformed Norrin Radd into Silver Surfer, granting him cosmic powers and a silver appearance. Now, Juno's story is quite similar but has some differences. She lived on Earth 829 and was granddaughter of the Hercules. Similarly, faced with the danger of Galactus consuming the Andromeda Galaxy, Juno volunteered to become Galactus' new herald to protect her galaxy. Much like Norrin Radd, Galactus accepted her offer, changing her destiny and granting her powers as the Silver Surfer in her own right. So, it appears that Marvel Studios' plan for the first Fantastic Four movie in the MCU could give us the best of both worlds by introducing a female Silver Surfer. In this film, the Fantastic Four are meant to be the only superheroes in their universe. No other heroes like the Avengers or any others. They will be highly celebrated because they are the only superheroes on that earth. Now, The plot seems to involve Galactus arriving with his heralds, Juno, posing a significant challenge to the Fantastic Four. Despite their efforts, the team can't defeat them. At this point, the TVA, Time Variance Authority, supposedly intervenes and saves them, transporting them into the entirely different universe. This universe has many other heroes that the TVA has saved from collapsing universes, probably happening close to the time of Secret Wars, where the multiverse is on the edge of collapse. After arriving in this new universe, the team would likely to join the fight in Avengers Secret Wars. Then, after the event is done, they might end up in a new restored universe, becoming a part of the main Marvel Cinematic Universe alongside with other established Marvel heroes. This journey could pave the way for the Fantastic Four's integration into the larger MCU. If Marvel Studios is indeed planning this, I am totally on board. It's a smart move because it allows us to have both Galactus and the Silver Surfer in the Fantastic Four movie while also keeping the door open for their appearance in the MCU. Galactus and Silver Surfer are super iconic in the Marvel Universe, among the most popular characters ever. It would be a real pity if they were just a one-off appearance like what happened with Ultron in the MCU. Now we have rumors that Ultron will return in the Armor Wars movie, but let's take it with a grain of salt. Having an alternative version of the Silver Surfer in an alternative universe sets the stage nicely. Then after the whole Secret Wars scenario and the main universe gets going, they could introduce the main Silver Surfer, Norrin Rad, for future movies. I am really hoping this is Marvel's plan. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to Triple ITU for the latest MCU news.